Hello, welcome to Texas Style Cuisine. I'm Chef Johnny, and today we're going to be using my old Santa Fe grill again. I'm going to make some fantastic sausage sandwiches. Let me tell you what, we are going to use some of the deer sausage we made the other day, and we're going to add some grilled bell pepper and onion on top of that, a little Monterey Jack cheese, and we're going to make a fantastic sausage sandwich. So stick around and let's see how we get that done. I'm gonna start getting this butter melted, and I had just got through making a little bit of garlic butter to put on our bread that we're going to use today, and it's got a little red chili flake in it, a little red bell pepper, a little flavor in there. So I'm just putting this butter right up on top of it, and we're going to melt it down. Then we're going to get us a nice beer in there, Shady Oak. It's a blonde ale, and that's what I've got on hand. So that's what we're using in this, poaching this sauce. So now that it's starting to get hot, I'm going to drop in about a half of an onion I have sliced up. And I'm just going to cook them with this butter for a second. All that's going to do is just release some flavor out into that butter along with those other seasonings I have in there. Let's get that hot. We're going to let it cook for a second. Onions are getting pretty soft, so I'm going to pour in my beer now. There we go. And I'm going to add my sausages to that once it comes up to temperature. Now my liquid's good and hot. It's really up to just getting at a low boil. But I'm going to take my sausages. I'm going to lay them in there. It's going to cool it down because poaching is not that hot. Poaching's about that 165 to 185 temperature. So really you want slow, small bubbles. I'm going to add a little water in there just to bring it up over the top. And this water's hot. That way all the sausage is covered. We're going to let those deer sausages poach in this water. We want it to have slow bubbles. I think there's always a debate on do you poach your sausage and then put it on the grill, or put it on the grill then poach it, and that's, you know, between people that do you know, like brats or something like that. But you got to remember this too, it's not boiling. So if you boil, yeah, you're going to start pulling a whole lot of flavor out of it. We're just poaching. It's going to be a little lower temperature, not going to be near as hot. You can see right now we're starting to get some small bubbles. If you look around, small bubbles, nothing real big. We don't want it at a boil. We just want to poach these sausages. You can see that's still at a poach, just slowly cooking. So I'm going to take them out, and we're going to get them ready to go get them on the grill. Now to go up on our sandwiches, I'm going to add some bell pepper. And I'm just going to saute these up real good. Just want to get them where they're nice and tender. See if we can heat these up and get them sauteed, and then we'll get right back to you. Now those are done. I'm going to just turn the fire off underneath and let them sit here. And I'm going to go check on our sausages. Let's check these buns, see how they look. Oh yeah, that one's toasted up well. So is that one. We'll toast this other side just a little bit and we'll get those off. Got back sides toasted enough, so I'm going to get those buns off. Now let's get our sausages on here. Start browning those up some. And we just want to get some grill marks on them. Heat them back up, finish getting them about another 5 degrees. They need to be up to 155 degrees, and they were there a while ago, really. So flip these over, put a little color to them. This is a nice spicy deer sausage, and I will put a link to the recipe for this sausage and making it in the down below. If you go to the description, show more, I'll have a link to this video down there for you. That sausage is starting to brown up pretty good, looking well on there. I'll tell you what, got a good hot fire underneath it. See if we can get it turned. Flip it over, there we go. Really brown up this other side a little bit. That sausage is looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get it off and get it on a sandwich. I'm gonna take some spicy brown mustard, put it on my bun. There we go. Close that up. Spread that out a little bit. That looks good. I'm gonna take my sausage. I'm gonna take this sausage and I'm gonna slice it right down the middle. There we go. And I'm gonna take it and it's gonna go right up on top of my bun. 1, 2 right there. Now I'm gonna take some of my bell peppers and onions. Put those up on top. Those are looking pretty. Now I'm going to take a couple of slices of jalapeno jack cheese, put that up on top. Put the lid on it right there. Now let's slice the sandwich up. There we go. Open it up. That is a pretty sandwich. Good looking sandwich. Put it on the plate. There we go. Hope you enjoyed this sausage sandwich, because I tell you what, it's a good one. That spicy deer sausage along with those sweet bell peppers and onions that we grilled up and put on top, a little spice from our Monterey Jack cheese, all worked great together. And then we tied it together on that toasted bolillo bun. I tell you what, it's a great sandwich. If you enjoyed it, go down there and give me a thumbs up. I tell you what, I always do appreciate that. Remember to subscribe my channel, click that notification bell, tell your friends and family about us, and we're going to see you down the road on Texas Style Cuisine.
Sitting by the wagon when the sun come up this morning, bacon, eggs, and coffee, biscuits, and beans. Cookie strikes the bell and he rings the world a warning. How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.